Jai Hind everyone, my name is Sweetie. Okay, so today I just wanna be tell you one thing that when I was not able to speak English, when I was not able to write even a single sentence in English, when I didn't know the grammar, when I didn't know how to speak, whenever I started speaking, I just started shivering. At that time, how I improved my grammar, how I improve all the things. Okay, so today I'm going to tell you lots of things, and first I just want to be tell you it was not difficult as we think. Okay, so when I started my journey, I was, as I told you, that being a Haryanvi, it was literally very difficult for me. I didn't have any environment, and as I told you in the earlier that the grammar I didn't know. And the main thing is that I was not habitual of this environment of English. I always spoke Haryanvi all the time, so it was very difficult for me. And now when I started my journey of spoken English, at that time, learning grammar is one of the first step to start this journey. So see, first, before starting explaining, I just want to be tell you it was not yes, it is difficult, but it is not impossible. There's lots of people who are polyglot. Means polyglot means those person who have knowledge of many languages, and we are just going to learn a single skill. Okay, so it is not as much difficult. The main thing you have to be learn that first, whenever you want to start your journey, so please think that you can do. Okay, it is not about that if you are not able to, yes, in the starting if you are zero, then it doesn't mean you can't be grow. You can be if you want. So when I started my journey, when I was zero in grammar, so at that time what I did, as I told you, I started watching videos first, because as I told you, I didn't have any environment, so I started watching videos of English. And at that time, in the starting, I didn't know the meaning of any video. And even whenever I tried to be watch videos with subtitles, even with subtitles, I was not able to get. And then yes, in the starting it was difficult. Then when I started spending lots of time with watching videos, and I told you in my previous videos that whenever I watched any video, then after watching I started writing in my words. I know that yes, while writing I had to make mistake, but it's okay. The main thing is that I'm trying, and if you are trying, then it means that you are literally want to improve. Okay, so after in the starting, like for a week it was difficult, because I didn't know the even whenever I want to watch any video for 5 minutes, I was not able to watch that video for 5 minutes. Then I what I did, then I broke the duration of video. In the starting I started watching for 1 minute, then okay, with subtitles, then I started watching again and again. Okay, then after, and the same way I started watching the video, like as I told you that I broke the video for 1 minute. Then after, then I watched another for 1 minute, and I started writing all the content in my language. Then like in the starting I do, when I habitual of that environment, then I started learning a bit of grammar. Like after, there's a lots of video, like you can learn grammar for your speaking part, or if you really want to be learn grammar, so it will be easy for you. It was not like that if you didn't learn grammar in your school days, so you are not able to get that thing. No. And one thing in my childhood, whenever I went to my nana's house, and my nana was like that, he started asking sentences in English, and I was not able to translate all the sentences. So he always scolding me that okay, you are not able to learn this language, and what you are learning, what you are studying. But now I'm able to speak because I just working on me. So okay. And like the main thing is that when when I was able to write all the sentences, because as I'm habitual of that environment, then I started focusing on my grammar part. I mean, gradually I learned all the basic part of grammar. Because now, see, why you feel difficult? Because you didn't try. Okay, when you are trying, when you are taking interest in it, then you want to be learn that thing. Okay, and that's why first you have to be increase your interest in that particular thing, then you are able to learn another things. Okay, so in the starting, as I told you that I started taking interest in, like, in English, and I made all the environment of English. Okay, and then after making environment, I started learning grammar. Because in the starting it was difficult. When I was literally want to learn, then it would be easy for me. Then, like, and now, like, as I told you that there is no need to be first you have to be improved, then you start speaking. No, while speaking, uh, while speaking, I started, while learning the grammar, while working on my written part, I started speaking, making videos on my phone, in my phone, and started speaking in front of mirrors. So all the practice I started, and then now things, like, and gradually I just want to know that where I do my mistakes and how I improve my mistakes. So I mean, things will be easy for me. Okay, so, and the main thing is that if you really want to learn, so you have to be make your mind in that way. All the efforts, all the efforts you have to do, then you are ready to all the efforts. There is no need to be like you are feeling like boredom or it is a pressure. No, I mean, you have to be take all the things in that way, that, I mean, you are doing, means you are literally want to do that thing. It is not about to duty or pressure or stress. Then you can do. Thank you so much. So you can learn this thing in that way. And thank you. Jai Hind.